For the VOD. Oh, yeah. So basically, we're gonna have a full day of randomizer races, starting with this one. Um, yeah, and then there's gonna be three 2v2 races after this one. We're gonna have me and Hoosier against Sci-Fi Code and the Fifth Mellow. I'm really excited for that one. We are going to have Pixel and It's Mild against Musume and sorry, I got that wrong. Negative Slimes and It's Mild against Pixel and Musume. Excited for that one. And then we're gonna have HV and oh my god, I'm forgetting the groups now. Hang on. Oh, it's gonna be HV and Patty with a Fatty against a coder that games and little one you are. So I'm really excited. We have quite the diverse group of experience levels. We got a couple of the best players in the world in Hoosier and Sci-Fi Code. We got some people who are brand new to randomizers as well. So it's going to be it should be fun for everyone, and it's going to be a learning experience for a lot of people. And yeah, I'm just really excited. So yeah, hopefully the day goes well. Yeah, and yeah, we're gonna kick things off with a 1v1 race here this morning.
And it's 4 great runes for the capital.
Oh yeah. Settings. 4 great runes for the capital and beyond. So yeah, basically all the checks will be before the capital, and then once we get the 4 great runes, it's basically just a race to the credits. We have a 3-hour time limit, although I don't think that's going to be a much of a factor for this race or the next race. But the reason I added that is because of the diversity of talent we have here, or the diversity of experience, I should say. I shouldn't say diversity of talent. I think every participant here is talented. Some are just less experienced, so we might not have everybody finish the race. And so I created a point system in order to kind of account for that. So for the 2v2 races, we're going to have 1 point per great rune acquired, up to 4 great runes. We're going to have 2 points awarded per mandatory boss, capital and onwards, and that will be a possible total of 20 points. And then 1 point bonus per 3 minutes of time remaining on the clock once the credits are reached. So that could be, I mean, I didn't calculate the maximum there. Nobody's going to finish in 0 minutes.
Yeah.
But theoretically,
just zip to the end. Don't even worry about fighting anything. Just zip to the end.
Yeah, theoretically, the scores could get quite high. But I think this creates a balance where everybody, like the experienced players and the new players, can all have lots of fun. So I hope I balanced it well. I put as much thought into it as I could.
Point systems are always hard to balance.
Perfect.
They're always hard. So I think you did good looking at it.
Yeah. Like, this is my first time doing this, so I hope I did a good job of balancing things. Tried my best to balance the teams as well. Again, it won't be perfect, but I think everyone will have a good time.
I agree.
And that's the important part here. So yeah, I guess we might as well just get right into it. Did I roll my seed?
I
think I did, yeah.
I rolled the seed. I haven't looked at the classes yet. I've been sitting on the select character base screen.
I haven't even jumped into the game yet. We'll look at Vagabond real quick, and then
do you want to do a countdown for when we're starting?
oh yeah, I need yeah. I'm gonna put live split up as well. I'm assuming you have some kind of timer.
Yeah, I got live split up. How about this? Why don't we look at our classes right now, figure out the class we want, and then you can count us down when we're both ready for starting it.
Okay. Open layout. Blank.
Hi, Oreo. How's it going?
I changed my, oh God. Where is, oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I changed my live split configuration for doing speed runs yesterday. So okay, I think I've got live I just got to make sure the auto splitter is there. I need to close my, because I still have my splits open. Elden ring. I really need to save a blank for rando races. And then control is real time, or yeah, okay, good. So that should work. So yeah, time will, I guess, automatically start when you go in, but we'll still do it at the same time for continuity's sake for people watching.
For Vagabond, I've got Beast Repellent, Torch, Pike, and Smith Script Shield.
Hang on a sec. I did the thing where my muscle memory just took me to samurai. Yeah, I got the same. I got the same thing.
Perfect.
So, yeah, I'll make my class and then we'll count down to when we enter the game.
That sounds good. My timer's in real time, not in game time. But
yeah. We're all gonna be doing real time just because of time constraints.
Sick.
I think that's the best idea.
Thank you for the 45 bits. I appreciate it, Explosive Kitty. Thank you. I am ready whenever.
These are all ass. I mean, they're not all ass, but they're kind of eh.
Thank you for the 200 bits too. What the fuck? I appreciate it. Thank you. There's one that I think is like the correct one. And then there's a couple others that are like, these are fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw two that I was deciding between and I made my decision. Anyway, okay, hang on. I got to make sure I do this right.
Hi, Keone, thank you.
I feel like I'm forgetting something major here.
But do you have your keepsake?
Yeah.
Did you change yourself off the default character from a look perspective?
Hey, I always go default. No, I just mean like more in terms of the organization thing for the whole event. I hope I didn't forget something.
I don't think so. I think you've covered everything.
If I did, someone feel free to like, I don't know, ping or come into my chat and tell me or something. I don't know. Okay, I have all that open. Oh yeah, I gotta get ready to, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I can just do that after. Okay, I'm gonna count us down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck, dude.
No, you can request pretty much anything. All the songs that get played don't actually get played on stream on the VOD. So unless one of the artists happens to pop into my stream right now and is like, excuse me, I'm here as one of the Scissor Sisters and you are currently listening to our song, we're fine. Because the chance of that happening is basically 0. Although if you are actually here, Deadmau5, please let me know because your music is great and I would love to talk with you about having it on my stream all the time. Thank you very much. Okay. Here's the plan. We're gonna do the strat that I think is the smartest strat, which is we're going to, okay, Falling Star Beast. We're going to do our graveyards. We're going to do our item check in Limgrave. Then we're gonna book it to Liurnia. We're gonna do the couple checks on the way in Liurnia. we're going to, if we don't have enough money and health by that point, we'll do the evil graveyard followed by the other evil graveyard after EG. If we have enough money, then I won't worry about the evil graveyard and we'll take the shortcut to EG. And we're going to Makar as soon as humanly possible. And the reason we're going to Makar as soon as humanly possible is because if I can get into Altus, I can get Somber 5, Somber 6, Somber 7, and so on. And I think that I have a better chance of finding it there than I do in Kalen. I might be wrong, but I think I do. Albus will help you win, I hope. We have a plan? We do have a plan. I know, it's shocking, but I genuinely have a plan this time. I was thinking about this plan yesterday. The only thing that can throw a wrench in this plan is if Makar is fucking ass. Which, yesterday I did 2 runs, and on one of them, Makar was Plassy. It did not go well. Yeah, Rune Arcs give you 10% of your health. So you get an extra little 10% boost. I think it's 10% at the very least. It's a very small amount, but it is genuinely like kind of useful sometimes. As Bethesda devs, it would be. It really would be. That was crazy when they showed up. So like, it's not the most necessary thing, and I'm probably gonna die, but I mean, may as well. Also, I can immediately level this weapon. Desk poker for 20,000? Hell no. Listen, I love desk poker, but not for 20,000. I don't. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you for the 10 bits and the screaming sheep. I appreciate it. For anyone wondering, the reason that you do this jumping and guarding thing is you move like ever so slightly faster when you are doing so. It's like microseconds faster, but it is technically faster. And if you look at Brian's screen right now, he's doing it too. And I'm not losing microseconds because I'm not doing it. Holy shit, thank you for the 500 bits. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for all of the bits and the kind words and enjoying the content as well. I love doing it. So someone enjoying it means the world. Thank you so much. Showing up in chat before. Ooh, what game, Bobby? I've had it happen twice. I've had it happen twice. I had it happen one time where I accidentally broke the game and the devs came in to try and help me fix it. Which was really cool. And that was like the first week of streaming that I streamed too. It was sick. Fretless, The Wrath of Rifson. I don't know that game, but that is fucking awesome that they showed up. Ow. Crab? Crab. It's crab. I feel like I've heard this song before and I don't know where. Damn. That's not better. It's a popular Elden Ring edit song. Okay. All right, get your bets in quick. Is she going to have something useful for us, or is it going to be absolute garbage like always?
Only to have it, you know.
There was one time she gave me something useful.
And heading to enticed, well, that, but I don't have. It's scared. I want on nothing.
Also, this goes without saying, but of course, please, if you are watching both streams, which you should be watching both. Please, no spoilers. Don't let me know what Brian does. Don't let me know where any items are. Mods, if you do see a spoiler or anything, feel free to just delete the message. I don't think anyone will, but I do have to cover that just to make sure. I don't want to know anything. And same on Brian's end. Obviously, Brian doesn't want to know anything that I'm doing either. It kind of defeats the point of a race where we don't know where things are. So make sure you don't say where something is or anything like that, so that way we can keep the race still as fun as it is. And maybe someone gets really far ahead or someone doesn't, you know? Enter DLC. Damn it, Brian's so fast. Well, we're off to a great start. We want Brian to win fairly. How dare you? Also, that will be the last one. No, also joke spoilers too. Joke spoilers are not good to do either. So no more beyond that one. Please and thank you. Also, go bet. Go bet if you think I'm going to win or if Brian's going to win. Although after what just happened to me, I think there's a fairly obvious potential answer for this. However, I would like to believe that that was a one-time setback. That was incredibly fucked up, and I'm upset. Remember to mention them? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I can be pretty. Oh, hell yeah. Hello.
James, but let me ask, are you here? Does your face, despite takes me back any interest? All I know, now's the time.
Probably shouldn't have bought that, but oh my god, where did you come from? I am confused why they mentioned Jesus in an Elden Ring edit. Or unless you mean it's like they use it in edits. They use it in edits. Got it. Okay. That makes more sense. Hello. I will not be helping you. Goodbye. I only bought that Somber 2 in case I don't find one, and I'm not going to go back to him anytime soon, so getting that Somber 2 now is kind of nice. I could go upgrade my weapon as well. Nothing. Okay. That was Alexander's innards. So Alexander on the hill. Alexander's innards at the merchant beside him. How'd you like the song? It was fine. It felt very religious, which is not my vibe, but it was fine otherwise. Okay. Graveyards, give me money. Money. That's not money. Oh, you're good. Don't worry about it. If it was really a problem, I would have probably skipped it or something, but you are good. Sleep grease. If I find a godskin, that'll actually be potentially not helpful. Yay. Unlike normal. Speaking of songs that are potentially religious, this is about... Actually, this is gossip, not gospel. Never mind. I thought it said gospel for some reason. Come on, something good. It's a crack pot. That's a funny coincidence because usually that's a recipe for a sleep pot. Throwables rando run? I swear to God. I probably don't need this grace, but I'm gonna sit here and level since I have the runes already. I also know Brian's pathing that he usually does. And I know it's very different than mine, so it'll be very interesting to see who has a path that winds up working for whatever the results of this are. Because Brian prioritizes Kaled early, whereas I still go to a lot of graveyards looking for like money and stuff to like get set up, and then I can breeze through things. So it's a very different approach And both are arguably completely viable. It just depends on the luck you get and where things wind up being. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the blessings. I need them. I hopefully am be able to use them. I think the only thing we didn't mention during the VOD intro was the fact that the requirements for weapons are removed. So you are able to pick up different items and weapons and use those weapons without worrying about whether you are able to wield them or not. Oh my god, I love this weapon. Because you're scoping out your retirement? Yes, correct, Kristen. I am. I don't know why you're running away after saying that. That's just a true statement. Feels a little mean to joke about my death and then run away like you're pretending like it's not an inevitability that we all have to face and a reality that you will also be facing one day. Like it was not just two identical runs. I agree. I do think we both go here first. But if I'm remembering correctly on the path that Brian goes, Brian cuts across the lake to go here. 500, thank you, thank you. I am 36, turning 37 in 6 days. But yeah, Brian should have already been here and gotten this. I go to other graveyards first. And then if I remember correctly, I want to say that Brian goes to Caelid almost, damn it. Caelid almost immediately. Oh, no, I know I'm not. It's a running joke. I also call Kristen old, and Kristen's younger than me, so. You know what? Yes, I will kill you this time. Just in case you drop something good. Not bad, but not good. It's the vibes. Exactly, it's the vibes. So I believe the big difference you're going to see between my path and Brian's path is that Brian is going to go Caelid very early. He's going to do Celia skip. He's going to go check Radon and check the fort. Whereas you're going to see me, I am going to go to Liurnia first and make my way to Altus faster because Altus is more important for progression IMO. There's a lot of things access from there, so yeah, exactly. Classic streamer and mod / chat dynamic. Exactly. I stream and provide quality entertainment that you all get to enjoy, and you sit there and insult me for hours on end. And then I do the same when I'm in other chats. That's how it goes. Okay, I have 2 halves of the blue festive garb set. What are the quinky dinks of that? Hello, Faith Canadian. I'm the favorite. Kristen gets shit on. How's it going, Pug? How are you? Oh, of the Souls variety. Damn it! Oh, you're supposed to watch me? Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. God forbid a mod have hobbies. Oh no, there's a noble here. Well, on the bright side, Brian would have run into that already, so maybe Brian died. Like I did, to the stupid imp. I can dream, right? Right? Also, why the fuck is there 17k on Brian? How dare you all? I did not grab that grace. Okay. I also know another skip you'll see Brian do, which is Brian goes up to the left here and does a jump across. I don't know how to do that for whatever reason. It's really hard for me, so I go this path instead. But there's an item along this path, so arguable, potentially, maybe smarter, although it is technically a little bit shorter or a little bit longer. It could be a good strategy. You never know. Well, there's the Somber 2 that I bought. I guess I didn't need to buy it. Oh, well. I also checked the church up here. I know Brian's path for like a lot of where he goes. And I know that Brian will be going potentially down off to the right up here. Or he's going to go a little bit further and then jump down via some spots you can jump on. He will either be doing that one. I think it's there, or it's here. Here, he's either going there or he's going a little bit further and then jumping down. Whereas I'm going to keep going and go grab some other items along the path because I have had really crazy luck sometimes from the 2 items. It's only 2, but I've had some crazy luck. Thank you for the 45 bits. I appreciate it. You obviously don't need to do that, but it is very much appreciated, of course. Huh? See? See? Sometimes it pays off. Damn it. I was hoping that was going to be Remembrance. For a brief moment there, I was very excited. Is there anything trash in here? Not really. Okay, we're good.
Your content is worth the money.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for the 200 bits. I appreciate the kind words. Okay, sir. I'm gonna need you to have some big stuff for me. I'm thinking like a Somber 3 and a Somber 4. I'll take that.
Me too.
Thank you, Dirk, as well for the 200 bits. Thank you all. I appreciate them. I'm hoping to get 2 more pieces of merch out. I need to get Lauren on it. Or I need to design it myself, depending on. But I want to get a Fuck You Letta mug. And then there was the shirt idea that Kristen gave me. Hey, look, another Somber 2. The game is taunting me. The game is taunting me. It said you bought this. You didn't need to. Oh, buy the mug? I believe it. This is... Sometimes I am about to say words like this is going to be nothing, and then it winds up being an incredibly awesome item. That's why you pick up the short items sometimes. They're usually nothing, but sometimes, wow. Okay. Yeah, I want to do a Fuck You Letta mug. I don't know if I want to do like a shirt or anything for it, but I definitely want to do a mug. For sure. Huh? Huh? Okay, Graveyard of Death number 1. Not terrible. Ooh, you're a little scary. Ooh, multiple birds. Okay, more scary than I thought. Hang on. Or sorry, one's a bat. We got the 3. Okay, let's go. Sick. I can get up to a +4 now. Awesome, 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 awesome. How much shipping would be? I actually don't know. It's through 4th Wall. And as far as I understand it, they have like, depending on where you are, they and where you're shipping to, they change the place for it. Bobo, thank you for the 3 months, and Dan, thank you for the 3-month gift to Bobo as well. How's it going, Bobo? Thank you for the hype train. That's another bird. Why are there so many birds? What do I do the first boss? I do checks first. We're looking for money to get strong and healthy. We're probably going to be doing Makar for the first boss because I'll have a +4 by then. It will happen soon. It will happen soon. You can't beat Arc-Tempered Arkfeld, okay? But the update is so good. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying. I'm glad you're having fun. I'll have to check it out at some point. Probably come from Germany. Probably. Yeah, probably. Dirk, thank you for the gift of sub to Explosive Kitty. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, all the emotes, and the ability to go back and watch me win against these bosses, because I'm definitely going to do that for the first time every single time I fight one. I'm definitely not going to lose any fights today whatsoever. Totally not. Definitely not. I don't like that the gargoyle is there. Can you not make eye contact with me? Okay, sick. Did I pick up any throwables? That might work. Okay, we're gonna go to the second Graveyard of Death because I do need more money. And it will be worth it. Lauren, thank you for the tier 2 for 41 months. How are you today? Buy a fuck you mug of the shipping cost is reasonable. I hope it is. I hope it is. Yeah, and like I said, it's fourth wall, so I don't know what their deal is, but for there. But I know that the shipping wasn't terrible for Canada, but that doesn't really help. Lauren, we were just talking about you. I need you to design the 2 merch things still, because I want to fuck you Letta mug. Cozy, thank you for the 100 bits. I have both shackles. Thank you for the 100 bits, Cozy. I appreciate it. I have not. No, I haven't tried it yet at all. I'm glad that you're enjoying it, though. I will have to check it out at some point. I haven't turned my PlayStation on in months. Okay, Graveyard of Death. I think I saw something terrible already. Oh, it's just a bird. Well, birds are pretty bad. Tier... Yeah, this is why it's pretty bad. Okay, I can't lose. I got the big dick shoes. I got the big dick shoes. I got them. And yes, I am putting them on and we're wearing them for the rest of the run. The Arkfeld one-shots you and it's stupidly fast. Crazy. It's crazy. Well, hopefully when Beep and Beebles play that game again, I'll be able to join them on it. And then I can have my meat shields carry me to victory. Ow. There is one more Graveyard of Death, which is up there, which we are going to check as well. They better play. Oh, they'll play it again. They will. I guarantee you they'll play it again. They love Monster Hunter. Of course they're going to play it again.
I am an old story, perhaps.
My guess is it'll probably be in March. Because it's a game they can play with everybody. So that would be my guess. We'll see if I'm right, but that's my guess.
To determine if you had, it seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering. Let my hand.
Monsty March. It's true. It's true. Monster Hunter March does work. Marchster Hunter, if you will. Kristen will say she won't, but she will. Just like she eventually gave in to finish games February. Well, that's Volcano Manor. Okay. Because you won't be able to, yeah, because you will only be playing those games for the entirety of March. You'll have time. Don't even start with me. Now I ache. Oh no, that's not fun. I'm sorry, Kristen. That genuinely sucks, and I'm very sorry that that happened to you. But pain is not fun pain. This graveyard kind of blows. You know what? I don't kind of don't care about the rest. I'm just gonna leave. Hello, Zay. How are you today? How's it going? Huh? Please don't hit me. Don't test me. To be fair, when Digimon came out, you played that for a while, and you have since stopped playing that. So I'm just saying, I think you'll find time. I think you can find time. I believe. Any must-get weapon? Ooh. Also, thank you for the level 2 hype train. I super appreciate it. 22. I super appreciate it very much, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the support. Any must-get weapon? I mean, if you want to go like a faith thing, it's more arcane, but you can get Dragon Communion Seal. That's in Limgrave. You still play it off stream? Yeah, but you didn't you cheat the remaining side quests in that game, so you didn't actually finish the game technically? Didn't you make yourself invincible for the end of the game? I feel like you need to finish that game officially without the cheating. Back to work sounds good, Zay. I appreciate you stopping in. I hope you have a good one. Joking aside, I don't really like however you played it. It's your game. I don't care. I'm just being silly. Please know that. I don't actually care. All right, so the plan is I am going to go up to here, see what bosses replace in Makar. If it's easy, we'll beat it. If it's not easy, then we'll go off and do both Albus checks or the Albus check, and we'll go to Volcano Manor. We'll get that prepared so that way I can go up there after. We have been blessed. I win this run. I win this run. We've been blessed. We've been blessed. But we've been blessed. Good morning, James. Thank you for removing the bully. I appreciate it. Ooh, I like the Morning Star. Can I get that up to a plus? I could get that up. I might actually do Morning Star instead of Zamor Curve Sword. Your dog enjoys my streams? Excellent, excellent. Wait, what are you? That man had a smithing 7 inside of him. What the fuck? That was crazy. What the shit was that, dude? All right. I'm gonna swap to this. I think I'm actually going to use this. I think this will be good. I'm amazed that James is still head mod and no one has tried to re-roll it from him. And he's been in chat for like almost 2 minutes. Are you all feeling okay? Kristen, it's your favorite song. Never punished. Oh my God. I am fucking rich. Let's go. This is great. See, I told you this plan was a good one, didn't I? Didn't I tell you? Didn't I say this was a good idea? I wasn't listening. That's okay. All the people that matter were, you know what? You know what? I don't like that bird. I'm gonna go this way. Fuck that noise. Well, there's an ant down here. That's not much better. Move out of the way. Woo-hoo-hoo, that was nearly my death. Don't be a gas. You're the one that said a mean thing to me first. You started this. You don't get to pick a fight and fight a friend in February and then not expect to fight back. In Mallow March, maybe. Yes, I can't predict the future. It's true. This is a true statement. Somber 5. Somber 4. Damn. You're so mad it works so good. Again, you have Junepluff. You just refuse to accept that that is better than Jumpluff January, because that's Jamesuary, which also works better. You know what? You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm leaving. Haha. You broke Boob's Twitch? Who's Boob? Why'd you break their Twitch? Goodbye. Okay, I am going to go and level real quick once I get up here. Bobos? Oh, Bobos. That makes more sense. I was confused who Boob was. I won't lie to you. Okay. Hello?
You're no match loud. You're
Nothing. All right, that's fine. Overlook. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We are basically in Altus, which means that we have made crazy progression. Once I've done this, we go back and check Albus, and we send Raya up here, because I can do both of those very quickly. I don't see anyone. Please be Melania. That'd be amazing. Oh, perfect. 10 out of 10. Wouldn't change a thing. Nice. Great route. No, okay, that's fine. You know what? You know what? I can't complain. I gotta remember it's on the path up here. I can't complain. I can't complain. I mean, I can, but I shouldn't complain. Is a known boob hater? How dare you? I recommended Double D Dinosaur. The song has gone in a very different direction than where it started, and I'm quite enjoying it. And you're proud of that? Yeah, that game is awesome. If you didn't watch that game, you missed out on actual cinema. That game is genuinely fantastic. You shouldn't judge a book by its cover, and just because a dinosaur's got some double Ds doesn't mean that you should think that it's going to be a bad game. that man nearly hit me. That was really scary for a moment. Somewhere out there, there's a version of this song that someone has created, and it is called Booby Wonderland, and it's very, very different in terms of the context and the song. Somber 7! See, this is why we come to Altus. Do you understand the logic and the pathing now? Do you feel refreshed? I'm betting on yes, Kristen, because they probably had to refresh to fix their Twitch. Okay, here's the plan. We check the two different merchants here. After we check the two merchants here, we take stock, because the merchants have stock, of what it is that we have for upgrades, and then we head over to Caelid, and we do the quick checks in Caelid, and go from there. Look, another Somber 7. How's Gold Pigeon? Yes, it is whoever finishes the rando first, or because Brian and I are not doing the point system, because so for the rest of the 2v2s, there's going to be a point system. Brian and I are a 1v1, so it's going to be whoever is the most progressed at the 3-hour time limit, which is in 2 hours and 22 minutes.
Oh, am I? You here as a customer?
Yes, I need all of those. Have I ever finished New Game Plus 8? I have not. Actually, New Game Plus 8 is not different than New Game Plus 7. So if you are going for the highest level, New Game Plus 7 is where it caps out. But I have not. I am currently on a challenge run where the goal is to finish the game from New Game to New Game Plus 7, deathless, re-randomizing it every single time. It is going great. I am at 30-something attempts. But it's going great. It's going great. You're like my 12th biggest supporter, you believe me? Hell yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. When the Gamba was up, everyone bet on Brian winning. So, you know, I hope I win and make you all lose money, because fuck you all. For all those that didn't believe me, how dare you? Hear me out. I'm listening. What is that? Vike and Farmazula. What do you think each of the demigods will listen to in terms of modern music? Ooh, good question. Morgoth is definitely pop punk. No, actually, no. Moog is pop punk. Morgoth listens to electro, like house music. You won't be listening to you. Thank you, Saki, for believing me. Don't believe in you. It's that I believe against you. Kristen, didn't you vote for me? Melania listens to classical. Rykard listens to the intro of Hello Kitty. Yes, agreed. I can see it. Oh, God, there's a virgin. Oh, no. Okay, wide berth. Give the virgin a wide berth. An AI music slop fan? Don't do Rykard like that. Poor Rykard. Oh, that item is dead. I don't know what that is, but that item is dead. I can vote different from my beliefs. God, if only people actually did that. The sad boy music like James? Maybe. Yeah, could see it. Hello, dragon. Now that's an Ash of War if I've ever seen an Ash of War. Am I right or am I right? Ow, stop it. Heavy metal only because he thinks it's cool. I like it. I like it.
Is custom.
You're not procrastinating your work. You're currently doing your work. Your work just happens to be modding for my chat. You're putting this work over the other work because this is more important. Oh, that is a better. That's better. That's just better. That is strength. Frankly, that is literally just better. That is. Bale listens to K-pop. Yeah. Ooh, Melania listening to soft jazz or blues. I could see it. Soft jazz, especially for Melania. Godfrey to sea shanties. So true. That one's good. Okay. Now we go to Raya / Albus. Raya first, followed by Albus. Then we actually go talk to the copyright infringer after that. There is also an item over here. This is the reason I'm not taking the drop down. There is an item over here, and this item is going to be crazy. Okay, honestly, Square Off is really good, but I don't have a weapon that can use it, but that is actually kind of crazy. The rest of the office is watching hockey anyways. Are we winning? I'm assuming Canada's playing. I went to Oliver's school yesterday, and one of the teachers came out and was like, we got a gold. And it genuinely took my gamer-brained moment. Gamer what's the word I want? Gamer program brain a moment to realize the Olympics were on. And that's what they were talking to. I don't give a shit that this is actually 100% slower and is a complete waste of time. I have to touch the amp button if I see it. It's the law. Okay, well, I don't like that that's there. Emo music, agreed. 30s love songs, I can see it. I can see it. How's it going, Valkyrie? How you doing? I love the name change. Welcome. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope things are going well, even if busy. I hope it's going well. Bingo, not bingo, but it is a randomizer run. So we have 4 great runes to get into the capital. I currently have 0. But I did find Raya's necklace, so I can give this to Raya. Brian is also going to find this, so Brian will definitely be doing that at some point too.
Please. Oh, thank you, kind. Did I forget? I see you are very to study such. Please.
The question is will Brian be doing that anytime soon? And it's a good question. That we'll find out later. Because again, no spoilers. Ronaldo listens to Taylor Swift. I could see it. I could see it, yeah. Romina listening to ice cracking ASMR. Lady Gaga. Ooh. You know what? With Romina's, you know what? I think I'm on the Lady Gaga side. I think Romina's a Lady Gaga fan. Pug. Fuck you.
I'm really busy beating up strangers.
How dare you? Arguably, Golden Vow was probably a really bad idea, and I should be going with Poison Flower Blooms twice for the poison. But I want to believe in a world where it turns out that Golden Vow was a smart play. Okay, so the plan is after I do the copyright infringer check, I am going to make my way to Kaled and do those checks, including beat Radon, and then I'll make my way over to Margit and Godric.
Please no. We are out of
And I can also do the entirety of Volcano Manor. That is insane. Get your ass down here, you piece of shit. I just got drawing room key. I can do the entirety of Volcano Manor, so we should probably do that too. That's crazy. Exclusive to the Laufey. All right, let's go to... Oh, I said I was going to do... You know what? I'm going to do this first. Because I can do the entirety of Volcano Manor now, this changes things. I should do this first because these are isolated off from the other stuff. Draw every Daedric Prince's Dragons because it's cool. I say do it. Why not? It's a good curse. It's for content. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, thank you, Pug. All right, not bad. If I find a Somber 6, we can do... Oh, I should mention, for the weapon upgrades, obviously, whenever we pick up a weapon, it is automatically upgraded to the highest level. Another setting that is currently on is the ability to drop your weapon and pick it up, and it will be upgraded again. So if we do find a weapon that we want to use and I can upgrade it, we will be doing that. And dropping our weapon, getting it to a +7, and then dropping the other weapon I want to use. It's not auto pickup, but everything that we pick up is automatically upgraded. But it is not, whenever we pick up a weapon, it's not automatically equipped to us. And hopefully I don't fail selling a town skip more than once, because I practiced this morning. But I'm going to grab this just in case, because I don't trust myself. Oh my God, why are you here? Jesus, criminy! Everything's fine. That was so much damage. That was so much more than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, Lord. Caleb, aka Florida. I haven't got another... No. You can see Meta listening to ABBA. Yeah, I can see that. Guy had golden eyes, but it's not worth it. Okay, I need to kill you because you're gonna fuck me up. Uh-oh, 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 there's a duelist. Hello. No, thank you. I'm good, I'll pass. Dancing queen, oh, true, true. Okay, first try. Come on. Nope, not first try. I don't understand why sometimes I don't get the jump. Really annoys me. Like, where's the second jump, dude? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. Dude, what are you talking? I don't understand, man. Oh my God, this sucks. There's no reason I should be failing this. Okay. Whatever, we're up. That's fine. That was annoying. That should have been way faster. At least I didn't die, I suppose, right? There we go. That was fast too. That was good. Okay, I'm happy. Not perfectly happy, but moderately happy. Never mind, I'm no longer happy. I just got saved by the bell. The bell ring that the guy did dinged and then hit me, and because it hit me, it knocked me up out of the knocked down position, so I was able to move faster. I didn't know that Saved by the Bell existed in this universe, but apparently it does. Listen to Queen. I can see Radigan listening to both Queen and Madonna. Golden by Huntrix? Probably. That was a lot of damage, and I am upset. I'm gonna go ahead and rest here so I can teleport when I get up to the top. I think the only other thing I need to mention on the settings front, I'm sure there's something else I'm forgetting. The only thing I can think of is that sacred or physic tiers are located on major bosses as well. So when we do kill a boss, there is a chance that we get a good physic tier. So killing bosses does have other side benefits beyond just like the checks for the rando for us getting through it. Great song. It's really good. It's not my favorite though. It's not my favorite in K-pop. My favorite in K-pop is the final song, which I'm blanking on the name. Whatever the final song name is. I don't remember the name. That one. That's my personal favorite. Fuck me! I have practiced this so many times and I still can't get it right. I'm so fucking annoyed. This is what it sounds like. That's the one. Thank you. I shouldn't be failing that. There's no reason I should be failing that. That's such an easy skip. That's so frustrating. I think I just didn't have enough speed, maybe. Yeah, I didn't have enough speed. Okay, so I need more speed. That's the issue. Got it. Yeah, yours is called Takedown. Yeah. Okay, Radon. Duelist. Fine by me. Now, what would Brian have gotten early? Brian would have got Mikola's Needle, because Brian definitely comes here real early. Dragon Rune Grease? I don't think he goes for this item. And Smithing Threes. Okay, so it wouldn't have mattered. Sick. What are you talking about? What What was that bullshit? Are we kidding? What the hell was that, dude? That was ridiculous. Okay. What the hell was that garbage, man? Ridiculous. All right, was there a gray rune here? No, sick. Okay, great. Okay, next up, probably Margit and Godric and Rusty Key. We haven't found the Academy key yet, so I can't do that. That is also not guaranteed for us to find it early. That has the potential to be way later. We could find that in Farm Azula. It's very possible we find it in Farm Azula. You love Synthwave. Synthwave is pretty good. He's pretty good. I'm gonna do Margit into Godric, into Rusty Key, into Volcano Manor, unless I get Academy, which Academy would be, I think, a higher priority. Moog's Guilty Pleasures, Lena Sabrina Carpenter. I can see that. I can see that. I could absolutely see that. Okay, what was Margit? I know Brian did this early. What's Margit? Oh, Margit is Godfroy. Did not think he was going to swing that far, to be honest. Without looking at the name, I'll be honest. I have not heard a single song from that entire game because I played it without the sound off. Like I do for most games, so I have no idea. I want to be able to listen to my own music. I don't want to listen to the game's music, although a lot of them have good soundtracks, don't get me wrong, but... Great Rune? Because I know Brian's come here. Brian has 100% been here already. Nope. Okay. Ice Shard Cliffs. Ah, cool. It's a good version. Oh yeah, Godfroy is my least favorite boss in the game.
It's tight. God, you'll breach the... Well, but of course.
He's a blatant copy and paste, and he annoys me very much because of that. I want my endurance up to at least 15 because my stamina is a little sad at the moment. Okay, we got a Cirque that is not better than what I'm currently using. Didn't I kill you already? Mm-hmm. It's honestly the biggest problem with this game is the copy and paste bosses. Which I've talked about at length in the past, but yeah, the copy and paste bosses. Love this game, but the copy and paste boss is a little crazy. I gotta say, the weapon selection on this run compared to the practice runs I did, significantly worse, which is probably for the best because I think it's way more entertaining if we don't necessarily have a 100% obviously you're going to be using this weapon. I think there's a couple that are up there like Death Poker for 20k. I could see Brian potentially going for that, although he has said he hates Death Poker, so maybe he doesn't go for it. But I can see Brian maybe going for that. Unless I find something along here that he would have gone for, which is totally possible. Maybe that might have been something, but whatever. I don't think I'll need it, but just for safety, I'm gonna grab the Grace. My gut says there's something bad behind this door. Nope. It's just a tongue. It's just Tongue Man. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's Tongue Man! There are DLC items, not key items. So like Skidoo items and Mesmer's Kindling are not. But in terms of weapons and spells, yes, absolutely. Okay, now we're going to Volcano Manor. Ooh, strength tier. Coffee acquired. Excellent. Welcome back, Kristen. I have found 0 Great Runes. So far, so that's going great. And we're about to go see the copyright infringer. What do you think?
I hereby take my hand. Give me. I will pray.
After we do Volcano Manor, if I don't get the Academy key, the next smart thing to do is to go to the Underground. Because the Underground is 2 quick-ish checks. You think it's kind of cool? How fucking dare you? How dare you?
I am Tanit Rias, a warrior. Perhaps will you joy accept rise with us?
Yeah, well, I like Kristen with a C better.
But be sure.
Okay. Wait, did I not? Is it not the drawing room key? Oh, it was the Scarlet Palace key. Oh, never mind. Okay. Underground. I thought it was the drawing room key for some reason. I'm wrong. I'm in. Oh, wait, hang on. You know what I didn't do? I didn't go to the rusty key. That's what I didn't do. I'm gonna run to the washroom real quick. It's okay. I'm sure that didn't cost me any time, and I definitely am not going to be sad that I did that, and it's definitely not going to come down to a 30-second time loss. No way. Yeah, okay. Well, there's our stamina solved a little bit. That's wildly good. That is wildly good. Okay, that is a +7 weapon now. I should go do that after I get to the Underground. Okay, so if there are 4 Great Rune checks, we don't have access to the Academy, so there could be some in the Academy. I don't have... Let's see, if I'm doing the math of the places that I have yet to go, there is Leonine. There is the Rusty Key, that's 2. There is Volcano Manor, which I can't access yet. So that we can ignore that one. I'm trying to think of places that I can go. One, Elmer, 2, 3, Bluetta, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are still 9 places that I have not been. Right? 10. There's 2 moose. So there's still 10 places that there could be great runes or the drawing room key. This makes the most sense because there is multiple checks down here, and this path leads to other checks too with Dragonkin and Estelle. I did all the imbued sword keys that I have access to. I did all the stuff in Liurnia. I have, except for Bluetta. I've done all the stuff that I can of Volcano Manor, including the Grab the Grace for later. I haven't fought Draconic Tree Sentinel, but that won't matter because obviously Draconic Tree Sentinel is a, you know, not a great rune boss, so it won't have anything. Although I could fight that just for the money. But I'm not hurting for health at the moment, so I'm not super worried about it. Follow the money. We'll eventually get there. We'll eventually get there. I'm not doing it right now. I don't need to. If I was a betting person, assuming that Brian has not found the Academy key yet, which I haven't, so I'm assuming that Brian hasn't because I've definitely been to, I'm pretty sure, all the places Brian has, except for down here, because I bet you Brian has done this down here. If I was a betting person, the key to unlocking this whole randomizer is going to be down here. Because it's not Elmer. Well, let me phrase. If Brian is ahead in other areas, it's going to be down here because there's no way that Brian has done Elmer. At least I'm willing to bet. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, right. The bell bearings aren't randomized. Right. Right. You wonder why it seemed familiar? Yep, that'd be why. That would be the reason. That right there. There's also a really good chance of some higher smithing stones down here, I believe. I can't believe we haven't found a single great rune yet. That's fucking insane. Like, we're this far in, not a single one. Oh, met her! I hardly met her. How's it going? Oh, man, I fought Metter yesterday, too, and I was just screwing it up for no reason, which is really annoying, because I can do this fight. And I know I can do this fight, but I was just messing it up for no reason. It's the worst when you mess up a fight you know you can do. Like, at least when it's a fight that you're not particularly good at, it's like, okay, well, that's fine. But when it's a fight that you've done countless times, and you're messing it up, that feels worse. You know what I mean? This arena is scuffed, for the record. I hate it here. Okay, whatever, dude. Okay, scuffed arena. Great route, obviously. No, but I can go to Moog. Oh, that is terrifying, and I don't want to do that. But that is actually, well, I mean, that is money. They gave me duck. That's funny. I like duck. I think duck is a good answer. IMO. How you turn it into a flagship Mossy? I don't know. Make it massive and give it teeth. And it shoots feathers that are actually like razor sharp. And it has water leaking off of its body because it is a... Because they repel water, right? So water leaks off of its body all the time. I'll take my check in the mail. Ooh, okay, so Brian might have come down here and got remembrance money, possibly. It is possible, it is possible. It might have happened. I am gonna light all of these and then go grab the Grace over there, because I actually don't need to come back here for any other reason, because I'm pretty sure at least the item down with the settings at least, the item should not be anything down there. Okay, that's another Somber 7. I do need to upgrade my weapon so I can actually do the drop-in upgrade thing again. Hello, Bad. How are you? Yeah, okay. Get back on the horse, thank you. I think before I fight these bosses, I'm going to go upgrade my weapon and then do the leave and pick up thing. And I'm probably going to do it with the Zaymor Curve Sword, because that weapon is very strong. How's the race so far? Well, we haven't found a single great rune. And I'm running out of places to go. So it's going great. I guarantee you there's one at Moog. That's almost assuredly because I got the Moog teleport. What's up? We also have food to cook. I say order lunch. I say order lunch. Oh, I lost Golden Vow from that? Ah, whatever. Who the hell cares? I'm just gonna use sword anyways. Doesn't matter. Work sucks, you know, might order. I think you deserve a pick-me-up. If work sucks, you deserve a pick-me-up and you should order. Doctor's orders. And I'm a doctor. It's true. Dr. Traneth. You have to clap there. If you don't, you're failing. I desperately need more endurance still. I'm really upset. I'm really mad. I am really, really angry and hurt and mad. Why are you fucking everywhere, bro? He was in my last run. Now he's in this one. Like, what the hell, dude? Give me your back. Thank you. Sounds fishy. No, I'm a full practice. Check me out on Yelp. Uh-huh. Sick. Okay, one great route so far. The counters that I do from, like, when you say counters, and when you, which counters? There's different variants of them. Let's go fight the moose since I did all the work to get the moose active. That is 1 out of 4. So I think, like, deaths, yes, those are, so the deaths are not mix it up. The deaths are using my stream deck, because it has the ability to do a counter with them. But some of the ones that I do are. So it depends on them. You basically, what my answer is although I don't do it for every single one, you can 100% do it for every single one if you wanted to. Even though I don't do it for all of them, mix it up will work perfectly fine for all of them. I just have a variety depending on what the counter is. But mix it up, if you don't have a stream deck, especially mix it up will be a good solution. I would just make sure you simplify the command so you don't have to type !death every single time. So you write, like, I don't know, !D, for example. And obviously make it so only you are the one that does it. Hey, it kept Golden Vow. I thought it said it was getting rid of it, but I'm not gonna question. There is still at least one more thing to do down here, but I'm not going to worry about it for right now. Let's throw that on. Actually, this is better. Okay, the next smart thing to do is what? I guess the next smart thing is Bluetta, and then Elimer, and then Leonine. This is a terrible seed. This is horrendously bad. I want it noted, Brian picked the number for this seed. This wasn't a random seed. This was a number picked by Brian. He didn't look it ahead of time, so he doesn't know info, but this was chosen as the number by Brian. So I will absolutely be blaming Brian what I've done with this race. Because, my God, is it bad. A furnace visage. Thank you for Lurk Cozy. I appreciate it. I regret not grabbing that Grace now. Kristen, come collect your child. When you grew up reading the book hurts. Why does that hurt? Why does that? I think the idea of them making movies for books so people can enjoy a classic story, even if it is something that you've read, I think is good. Dude, this sucks. I hate it here. Movie misses the point of the book. Got you. That's fair. That's fair. Oh my God. Ha! Hallelujah. Let's go. That was miserable. I did not enjoy that. Stop it. Stop it. Well. I hope the rest of the seeds are not this cursed, because my God, is this so terrible. Holy shit. Throw Vaseline so it slips off the edge. If I had fire, man, oh, I would totally have used fire. I hope Brian's having as bad a time at this as I am right now, because good God. I actually don't need this grace, and this was foolish, but I'm gonna use my runes while I'm here. I don't need that. Let's go to that to 15. Excellent. Now I can start doing some more strength for damage. Loretta having a rune? I hope so. I don't want Loretta to have, you know what? Let me rephrase. I want Bluetta to have a rune, but I more importantly want Bluetta to either have the drawing room key or the academy key. I don't care which it is. I need one of those two. This side is better. No, it's not. That has lobster. This side's better. Brian! God damn it! Why? Where is it? Where's my sword? Whatever, it's dead. Give me the academy key or the drawing room key. I don't care which. Sick. Okay, great. Use Blizzard. It's super effective. I love Zaymor Curve Sword. It's such a strong weapon. Okay, so this is going to be... this is actually really important because this is not only every single check in Academy. Which, if Brian went to Bluetta first, which he might have because he does tend to do the Liurnia stuff fairly early, he would have found this. However, there's a chance he didn't. And this will give me not only access to all of Academy, but it also is Volcano Manor in full. So we're definitely going to be completing all of these. If I don't find the Great Runes in here, I might cry. Because that means I have to go to places I don't want to go to. What was the longest randomizer I've ever done? Oof. There was a recent one for the Canada challenge, which is that new game 7 Deathless thing, where I had to go to basically every single check in the entire game before I found what I needed to progress. It was crazy. I did, Pigeon. That's why this is so good, because I can clear Academy and I don't have to come back, and then I can go and do Volcano Manor afterwards. So this is really, really good. Hello. Hopefully this isn't too cursed on the run. Okay, excuse me. It's not seeming terrible so far. I'm very curious what weapon Brian will have been using too. I bet he found that sword lance, unless he didn't pick it up, because it was a short item, which a lot of people would skip. I would normally skip too, frankly. Man-fly, it's true. There was a man-fly. I need this so I can come back and do the drop down. Of course, there is a chance that I do get the drawing room key in here. If I get the drawing room key in here, then I will go back to Volcano Manor the normal way. Just so I have the grace, but I think that our chances of that are low. At least with the settings that we have on. We'll see if I'm right, but I feel like it's low. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. The only problem with this weapon is his moveset sucks, but it is actually like a really good weapon. My heart is actually beating like a hammer. How did you know, Metric? This scales better on... It scales on both. Okay, I should just do strength then. Again, the fact that there's no weapon requirements is going to be good for the new people. I like them because I feel like it means you don't just use the best thing you find. Like you're picking and choosing how you level and stuff. I think that's cool. But I think that it is going to be really good for the newer people that are maybe accustomed to like a specific weapon or weapon type. It'll help them a lot. And I think that's more important than my own personal preference. Inaba. How's it going, Inaba? Yeah, you enjoy that. Have fun. Goodbye. I'm good. I'm good. You just no. Sir, stop it. Stop it. I have a death right bird to kill. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You can't get in here. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, that's right. I'm a buff when you can't reach me, nerd. Okay, sorry. I had to shit talk a little bit. He was being rude. If you don't shit talk, are you really playing the game? Let's be honest. Oh god, I thought for a second it was Invisible Assassin, but it's just Fia's Champs. Which actually, if it is, honestly, if it was Invisible Assassin, I do have access to the capital, or Altus, for Sentry's Torch, so. And we did, Sentry's Torch is not randomized, just to make things significantly more fun when you do run into Invisible Assassin, if you do. Because otherwise, like, it's just like, it sucks. Like, getting Invisible Assassin on a randomizer blows. If you, it just is the way it is, so. Okay. Still no, this is the worst scene. What's happening? This is terrible. We have one great rune. What the fuck, man?
Where did he flee, my sweetings? Come out.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Dude.
There are books and light aplenty. Come out safe.
This is ridiculous. There better be one. There better be 2 in Volcano Manor. 3. There should be 3. Godskin Noble, 2 from Rykard. That's what I want. Okay, so after I do this, we go to Academy. No, I'm in Academy. Sorry, we go to Volcano Manor. Stupid lightning balls. We go to Volcano Manor. We do Volcano Manor. After Volcano Manor, if we don't get the things that we need, then we go to little Elimer? Elimer makes the most sense, right? What just threw you? What the hell? Okay, sure. And then after Elimer, Misbegotten, and then I guess Dragon Kid and Estelle? What the? Oh, we're gonna do every single check, aren't we? That 3-hour time limit might actually come into effect on this run. This is wild. Bro, are you serious? What the fuck is going on? It's a skill issue. I wish, man. I wish this was just me skill issuing and it wasn't just like this is the worst seed ever. Brian, again, I want it noted, Brian chose this number. He didn't look at it beforehand. He didn't know what the deal was or where anything was, but he chose this number. So this is entirely his fault. Hang on. Oh, that works. No, it doesn't. I got shot. Lame. That's my second death. Swear to God, if Brian says GG in the next 26 minutes, I'm going to lose my mind because I don't know where you got these great runes, and I am so confused. What the fuck is going on with this seed? Okay, you need to die. You're a problem. I know your parents have told you that, but I'm telling you now as well. I probably don't need to fall on that, but whatever. Nope, no DLC checks. Oh, I can go to Moog. We should do Moog. Moog is faster than Elimer. We should do Moog. I forgot I had the Moog ability. We should go to Moog. This first, because this is 2 quick ones beside each other. Then we do Moog. Absolutely, 1,000,000%. I totally forgot about that. Okay, listen here. Your entire family is in the worst places. I hate everything. God damn it. This sucks. Bruh's right. Good Lord. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're past. Stupid fucking hands, man. They do need to keep their hands to themselves. Oh my God. At least we have a lot of heals. That's nice. Can't complain about that. Hands down, worst enemy in the game. Okay. Are we just doing hand puns now? It's actually a cool name. It is a good name. It is a good name. They're also a cool boss. Get it? Because I've frosted them. How is there not a great rune here? I hate this seed. I hate this seed with every fiber of my being. This is the worst. I despise everything about this. Ooh, legendary. Fun fact, that item actually changes color. I mentioned this on my last run, but normally that item is white when you pick it up, and when you can't pick it up until you kill the boss. So because I killed the boss, it showed the actual item that it was, which was not a normal white item. It was in fact a legendary. Thank you, Leo, I appreciate it. Now I have to get past the Virgin, which is in a very precarious and unfortunate place for me. Go, 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 go. Don't you dare. I see you, Virgin. You're coming for me. Nope. No. How are you following? I've never seen them follow all the way up in my entire life. What the hell is going on? This is ridiculous, this seed. Oh my God. It was a hand pun? Getting, how's it a pun? What? Okay. All right, fuckers, leave me alone. Oh, I get you. I did walk into that trap. I did. I'm so tempted to unmute and tell Brian that I hate the seed and the seed sucks. But if I do that and he goes, what do you mean? I have 4 great runes. I might lose my mind. Meant to be texted to my mom. I was wondering what the context was. I wasn't going to say anything. Okay, this better have 2 and then we're going to Moog. Or 1 and then we're going to Moog. I don't really care. You're not wrong. It would. But it would make me upset. Okay. All right. Okay. Sure. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Just add to it. Yeah. You want to make like the second phase? I don't fucking know. Rakshasa too? Fuck. Because why not? Why not? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Hell yeah. Go for it. Jesus criminy. This seed is the worst seed. Write this number down. I have the number written down because Brian specifically picked this number, and this is what we're dealing with now. I have a blacklist of seeds. I should. Also, please note the entire arena is completely empty now because this man has clear cut. What the shit? There's no way. There's no way you hit it with that. Are you kidding me? This man has clear cut the entirety of all the rocks, which I didn't even know was possible. Like, I knew you could. I just didn't realize that you could actually clear cut every single rock pillar in the entire arena with Radon. That's insane. Okay, phase 2, which can't be worse than that, right? Die faster. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm cool with this. This is the one that has the lightning. Genuinely, I think this guy's harder than the phase 1 because I don't know this fight as well. I fought PCR way more than these guys. I had no stamina. Oh, no fucking way. No fucking way. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. That wasn't close at all. I don't know what you're talking about. 2 great rooms, please. This is the single worst seed I've ever had in my entire life. I am so mad. I am livid. I blame Brian entirely for every single part of everything I'm currently experiencing. This is awful. This is horrendous. Please note, the L. Brian is a joke. It's not actually a real thing. I'm not actually that mad. But this is really bad.
Where did he flee, my sweetings?
I should go to Moog next, but I got this. You know what? You know what? I am gonna go to Moog next. Fuck it. Yeah, he found like 3 somewhere, probably. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Dice type of boss doesn't suck in a huge arena. That's true. That's true. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and Limgrave. I've done everything in Limgrave. We have the exact same settings. So wherever I'm finding stuff is where he's finding stuff. So we've already done Limgrave, so we know Limgrave is not the place. There's a lot of Basilisk this time. I kind of hate that. Oh, good, a Room Bear. I don't think the Room Bear gets angry. Nope, never mind. Okay, I need to go a little bit further, and then I have the... Oh my god, come on. Steak America. There we go. Funny timing to see them. I bet it is. I hope Brian is having as bad a time as I am. We riot? Agreed.
Oh, good night. Are you here as a customer?
Don't even need his thing. Bell bearing. That's the word. One left the one time, you were right. If there was more check, there is one check I haven't done in Limgrave where there could be one, which is Leonine. It's unlikely, although at this point, it's extraordinarily likely. I don't need this, Grace. I'm not leaving until whatever the boss is dead, so. Now you said it out loud. Oh yeah, I screwed myself now I said it out loud, but I'm sticking with it. Gonna be a Deathrite bird. I can see it, I can see it. I am cursed with those, it's true. Nope, that's arguably worse. It's arguably worse, because this is the roar one. I tried to jump and it didn't jump. That was annoying. Let's go, Moonstar. Hope you're doing well. If only this was Moog. If it was Moog, it'd be so free. Ah. Free souls? Indeed, it'd be free souls. That's fine. It's terrible. Is the other better? Is Zaymore Curve Sword better? It'd be easier to hit the Ash of War, but they move a lot. Probably not. It's probably worse. I'm doing good. Aside from this seed being garbage, I'm doing great. Right. Right, I knew that would happen, and yet I stood there and took it. Garbage is content. You're not wrong. Garbage is indeed content. That is true. Man, I can't get the timing on that. I gotta fight these guys way more. On the bright side, I don't have to finish this garbage seed technically because we do have a hard cutoff. So no matter what, this will end somehow. It's another man's content. Yes, yes, that is a very famous quote. I remember them saying that. There is no way you're alive with 1 HP. Please, for the love of everything, thank God. Okay. Oh my, I hate it. I hate it. Let's go to Elmer. Okay, we need one more. Oh, this seed sucks. This seed sucks? This seed sucks. This seed sucks. This seed sucks. Okay, who do we have left? Elmer, Leonine, Estelle, Baby Moose, and Dragonkin. What Dookie boss have been fought so far? It's less the Dookie bosses and more the fact I've cleared out. The things I listed are the remaining 5 checks. I've done everything else in this entire game that you can do at this point. It's been horrendous. I should level as well. Leveling will be smart, but what are you gonna do? Worst case, I die. There's a Stake America here. It's fine. Kind of looks kind of bad. Where's Waldo Acid? Real, for real. How many people stream Elden Ring? I don't fucking know. At least 3. The Great Runes are dropped by either a major boss or they can be in a key item spot. So major bosses are anything that has a remembrance, with the exception of Fortisax. That is, his spot is not. And then the key items are able to be, are any of the things that are like an imbued sword key or a Dectus have or a Howling Tree have, that kind of thing. So there's a limited amount of them, but usually it's not this bad. It's not this bad. I should have gone to Moog way earlier. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't, because I would have got my shit kicked in and I probably would have been bullheaded and stuck around. There may or may not be a dragon in my future. I don't know. No, Valkyrie Prosthesis is not a check. That is a quest item, not a key item. There's a a key difference. Sorry. Again, there may or may not be a dragon. Get that confused constantly? I hear you, I hear you. I do this a lot, so I have it all memorized, but when you're first doing these, yeah, for sure. Totally understand the confusion. Are larval tears key items? No, larval tears are just regular items. The term key item is not referring to what goes in your key item tab. It refers to specific items that the game has qualified as progression items. So they're actual, like, you need to get this to progress, or you need to get this to get into a room, that kind of thing. And although a larval tier is put into your key item slot, it is not in that other category, so. We found Rick! Please have a great rune. This would be amazing. He didn't have one, but he did have the Holy Wet Blade, so, you know, close enough. I guess I go to Leonine. I hate this seed. I hate this seed with every fiber of my being. It sucks. The reason I'm going Leonine over going Dragonkin is, on average, I find when the seed is this is the worst seed I've ever played of Elden Ring Randomizer in my entire life, and nothing is even close. It's the worst seed. It's the worst seed I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my god. I don't know the other way around. I know there's a spirit spring you can use. I don't know how to use it. I've never done it myself, so we will not be going that way, and instead we'll be throwing ourselves into the giant nightmare of a bridge over and over again until I win. Why is that thing there? Because it's the worst seed ever. You know what? I bet Brian did know it was in the seed, and Brian purposely picked the seed to mess with me. I bet Brian's not even rando racing right now. Brian is watching me rando race and is laughing at me because I'm having to deal with all of this nonsense, and he thinks it's hilarious. I bet that's what's happening. We're all laughing at you. How dare you? The Black Knife quest item is a quest item, so it is not considered a key item. So that is not a check. Because Ronnie's quest is completely optional. The only thing from Ronnie's quest that is required to get somewhere is the ring that you get. And that ring I have already found. So if I needed to go do Ronnie's quests and like go up to that area, I could do that, but it is not a required thing. If Brian did Leonine and Moog, he deserves to win. Who does that? Who goes to those that quickly? Where did I get the other Great Rune? I don't even remember where I got the other one. Volcano Manor? Maybe? No. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Less erase and more about game there, unless Brian just happened to have gone to all the right spots, in which case, actually, no, that still makes it less of a race and more about just getting there. No, you're right. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Yep. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Mm-hmm. At least we have the Zamor curved sword. I don't know if Brian would have used that weapon, so at least we have that going for us. I am curious what weapon he would have used, because I haven't found anything where I'm like, that's the obvious one to pick. I found ones that I like Morningstar and Zamor curved sword, but I don't know if there's been a really obvious, you should be using this weapon, it's clearly the correct one. Sword Lance is maybe the closest. Sword Lance is really good. Sword Lance might be the closest to that. Yep, did the Academy key already? Mm-hmm. Make a side-by-side. That would be really interesting. Yeah. Because I know our paths are completely different. We've raced Brian before, and like I've seen Brian do other races with other people, and the valuation of different things is wildly different between the two of us about what we want to progress first. And ironically, neither of the ways that either of us usually progress, I think, actually mattered this time. I think both of them wound up being filled with nothing. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there was something on Brian's route, but I did find a remembrance. That was cool. That was at least neat. It's always Leonine when it gets this far in. It's always Leonine. And it's also weirdly, I think, a lot of the time, Radahn's Great Rune. For some reason. That tends to be there. I don't know if that's like recency bias in remembering this, but I feel like it's always Radahn's Great Rune over there. I am now at 4, so I can now officially go into the capital and try and beat the game before Brian does. Will that happen? Probably not. There is also an argument for me going via the underground route and taking whatever Fias Champs is as a boss to take the teleporter in here. There is an argument for that. I don't know if I like that because I had already progressed all the way through Altus. Is that the second one of those? No, I got dry leaf arts before, right? Yeah, I got dry leaf arts, now I got Dane's footwork. That's funny. Hey, look, a Knight's Cav. I think the names can't go wrong. The names with Knight's Cavs are pretty good. Knight's Cav itself as a boss kind of sucks. Because, you know, it's a Knight's Cav. But the names are really good. I'm also not even going to bother doing the skip this time. I'm just going to go the normal way. I lose like 30 seconds, but at this point, if I'm behind, I am like 30 minutes behind. So a 30-second skip that I'm going to have to quit out repeatedly on is not worth my time. I didn't grab it. It doesn't matter. It was small. It was short. It was probably Starfist, but it doesn't matter. Thank you for blessing me. I don't need that. I appreciate it. Capital. Ow. I always forget you can't jump that attack. This could be a Somber 8. I was close. I was close. I wouldn't have got that if I didn't go, if I'd taken the skip. See, sometimes the skip is not worth it. There's items. And I'm guaranteed getting the Somber 8 Bell Bearing because that's in the same spot. So we at least have a Somber 9 going into the finals. The final area. So let's go. Ew, 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 ew. No, hate it. Overwhelming tired. I'm so sorry to hear that. How's it going, Arcade? This game is rigged. How so? Must be the stream. How dare you? Saying I put you to sleep. I am putting out great content and doing my best. How dare you? I am offended. I'm not really doing my best. Fuck you, James. You'd have more great runes. I have the amount needed to beat the game now. Thank you very much. I went through hell and back. How dare you? I even wore my race winning shirt, which is the yellow shirt for some reason. I actually don't know why. No, I know why. It's because gold. Gold is first. That's why. Yep, that's the reason. I thought of that definitely before I put it on and before I said that sentence. We were still in hell? No. That's on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, starting at around 5:30, 6 p.m. I understand the confusion. There is a similarity between that chat and this chat of a particular person that may or may not be in it. Yo, the purifying tier lasts forever, right? So if I run into Moog, it's gonna be still going, right? Pretty sure? That's how that works. I had forgotten about the Branch of Doom. I'm gonna be honest. My brain was like, okay, we can just go beat the game. I forgot that there was still the Branch of Doom, and given how cursed the seed has been, I have a feeling. Okay, it's not that bad, thank God. Yeah. It's fine. Rude! I hate the Leonines. I gotta work on their fight more. They show up in the randomizer so often. It's the Elden Lord and Beast! Truly. That's good. Stop guarding. Good God, Trisha. I don't trust you. Because we killed Moog, the runes I'm getting for this are barely giving me levels now. Which is awesome, because that means I have a lot of levels, but it's just wild to think that I have that few now. Or I have that many that I'm getting that few now. Ew! Ew! Get it off my screen! I hate it! I hate it! I hate it! I hate these guys! I hate these guys! Gross! Be gone! Right, jumping downstairs, bad idea. Slower than just running. Should just run. Running smart. Running good. I should run. Running idea. Running is good. Melina, I need you to hurry up and talk. Yep. Thank you so much for the curse mark of death. I appreciate it. That's super helpful. It's awesome. Yep. That's a great emote, Santa. How's it going? You don't chase me. Thank you. Did you know that ant was actually 8 smoldering butterflies in a trench coat? True story. This is the worst randomizer seed I've had, arguably ever. Who's in the lead? I don't know. No spoilers. I have no idea where Brian's at compared to me. You can go look at Brian's perspective, of course, but please don't mention to either of us who's where, who's done what, who has what. Keep it spoiler free, because otherwise it kind of ruins the idea of the race of it being, you know, we don't know where the other person's at. So you can go look, but don't mention. Also, how's it going, Tomcat? Any crazy bosses? So the bosses have been like fine. I got the Blackblade Kindred that does the roar. Replacing Moog, that was annoying. That took 2 tries. But like for the most part, the bosses have been fine. The bosses haven't mattered. What has mattered is the fact that I cleared out, with the exception of 2 or 3 checks, with the exception of 2 or 3 checks, I cleared out every single check possible to find my great runes. It has been miserable. They were in the worst places imaginable. It's been awful. What are the rules? It is 4 great runes to get into the capital. After that, you can easily just run to the end of the game. Whoever is the furthest along at 3 hours, or if we finish, obviously, then that is a moot point. But it's the furthest along after 3 hours is the winner. There is also, we've been blessed by another ant butt. Praise the butts. That is our third. The weapon restrictions are removed, so you can use any weapon. Key items and major bosses are checks. There's going to be a bunch of other rando races Brian is going to be doing/watching throughout the day. So please make sure you're following Brian. He's posted this for the Firekeepers. It's going to be 2v2 for the rest of the day, which is going to have a scoring format. It's going to be very different. This is kind of the starter one because every single other person that signed up for this did not sign up for the times that I did because I stream early. And apparently nobody else streams this early and everyone sleeps in. We are letting each other know when one of us wins. That's the plan, at least, as far as I know. I'm gonna let Brian know when I win. Or when I'm done, if I win. Am I gonna be any bingo? I've done a couple bingos. I'll probably do some more in the future at some point. Game is still on, as far as I know, yeah. As far as I know, we still have a chance. Of course, I'm expecting Brian, okay, to turn around in like 30 seconds and be like, GG. Can't wait for that. That'll be great. But yeah, I've done bingos before. I'll definitely do bingos again in the future. Bingo's fun. Bingo's a good time. It's just finding time. Canada. Oh my God. We've been blessed with 3 ant butts and Canada and the Zamor Curve Sword. I can't lose. I can't lose. I can't. I'm not allowed to at this point. Also, for the rando races later, Brian mentioned this at the start, but it is going to be a variety of different experiences. There are people who have done a lot of rando, like Who's and Sai. There's people who have done very little rando. So if you are wanting to watch later, I think it'll be a really good time. You should definitely check it out, and follow Brian because there's going to be some really fun races with a lot of variety of experience in the game. So you'll be able to kind of see how everybody handles it. It is Destiny at this point. Who's left on the checklist? Oh, we're good. We're good now, Leo. Once we get to the capital, we're good. So now that we've gotten into the capital, all I have to do is beat the game. So I have to go Fire Giant, Godskin Duo, Malekith, Gideon, Godfrey, Radabeast. That's it. 6 bosses remain until I finish and we win. Or lose by like a hair. Or by a mile, depending on when Brian says it. How's it going, Moth? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Surely the bot, don't you dare say it. Don't you curse me, how dare you? I'm not gonna worry about upgrading my weapon unless I mean, I can't, but if I get a +8, I will go upgrade it. Done DS3. The Elden Ring randomizer is awesome. It's really good. There's a lot of variety and a lot of settings you can do in it. I think you'll love it. It's really, 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 really well done. And there's like, I've never had an issue with it. 6 gold, sold 6 Ricks. Oh, 6 Ricks would be great. I've already seen Rick though, unfortunately, so it can't be Rick. But 6 Ricks would be sick. Why? Ridiculous. I wasn't gonna sit, but that made me waste some FUPA. Have I played Poppy's Playtime? I have not. I have seen some people play it. I'm not a big horror game fan in general, but I have seen people play it. It looks fun. If you like horror games, definitely seems like it will be up your alley. Okay, that is fucking terrifying. It's gonna be Bale. told you. Okay, fuck you. For once it actually was. I have predicted Bale quite a bit, and it usually is Bale whenever there's no boss. At least in my experience. Oh my god, this fucking arena, man. I hate this arena so goddamn much. I hate this arena. I hate this arena. This arena sucks. I need to swap to the sword lance. Bro! This is not that hard to fight. Best arena in the game, definitely no slope. Yeah, totally. Totally. Yeah. That's what I meant. My bad, sorry. Oh my god, why are you like this? Don't worry, phase 2 can't be worse than this, right? Mello, aren't you glad that I have this seat and not you? This seed is brutal. Way too early, Traneth. Oh, good. I'm stuck on a rock. 10 out of 10. No notes. Best. It's the best. I changed my mind. It's peak. It's peak. This is clearly peak. We'll see. 60 so far. You're happy. Yeah, it's fair. I'm really glad that I did both my Morningstar and this weapon when I did. Phase 2. Who's phase 2? Who we got? What's the deal? Oh, thank you. Although still kind of annoying because they can just. I'm quite bad at this fight sometimes. As one of the final 4, that would suck. That would suck. See what I mean? See what I mean? I'm bad at this fight sometimes. Like, I know it's just an ice cav. But sometimes the easy bosses can be a pain in the ass. Especially when they do shit like that. Hope for Bale to Rakshasa. Why would you say those words? I know somebody was going to, but why did you have to be the one? bright side, I've died like 3 times. So even though this is tremendously cursed and I hate everything about it, we've been playing well. That's a win. That's a win. Hope for the combo. How dare you, tanker? Summon it into reality. I swear to God, if I get Rakshasa on the last, oh. You want Leda to spawn Rakshasa and Jory? That sounds like a nightmare. Thankfully, that can't happen, but that sounds miserable. Oh yeah, we already fought Jory on this run. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, ran into Jory, ran into PCR phase 2 already. Okay, I got 37 minutes to try and beat this before we're at our time limit. Oh my God.
This world and death, are you to commit?
Yes, I'm ready to sin. Hurry up, hurry up. I forgot to mention, really early on into the run, we did get the big dick shoes too. So we have been blessed with 3 ant butts, Canada on the run, and big dick shoes. Explain. So these shoes that I'm currently wearing, the commoner shoes, if you put them on, I'm pretty sure it's these ones, at least. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's these ones. If you put them on, it actually, like, there is a noticeable size increase of your dick in the game. Remind me and I will show you at the end of the run. There's no way. No, really, it's true. Would I lie to you about this? Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy because I'm hoping for a somber 8. It was a golden rune too. Fantastic. Oh, cool looking helmet. It's not useful, but it looks sick. Where do I sign up? Yeah, remind me at the end. I promise I'll show the difference. Again, assuming it's these shoes, I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna grab this bell bearing, and then we're going to go back, and I'm going to level up to a somber 9 before we fight the Godskin duo. First of all, that's absurd. Yes. It's the old aristocrat shoes. Ah, and it's not the ones I have. Damn, never mind. We don't have the big dick shoes. You're choosing to believe it's just padding? Oh, almost assuredly. I'm going to the washroom. Okay. Well, at least now we know. God, this seed is the fucking devil. I hate everything. Oh, good. Now there's a Zaymore behind me. Fantastic. Surely that doesn't happen a second time, right? There's no way. There's no way. No shot that happens a second time. Ow. Who even was it? Ah, it was this fella. It almost happened a second time, but it didn't, and that's what matters. But I nearly went for the jump when I shouldn't have. Please be a Sombrate so I can save myself some time. Okay, fuck you, game.
Lay out your own. Lay out your own.
Okay, no, I don't. Cool, that's fine. Thought so. Just worth checking. Okay, Godskin Duo. I can't. There's like 3 options that this could be that would make it horrendously bad. Plassie, Rakshasa, Valiant Gargs. Although that is, you know, convenient if it is Valiant Gargs. Anyone else that'd be really bad? I don't think so. Oh, not these guys, but Crucible Duo. That would be bad. Thankfully, it's not, but Crucible Duo would be horrendously bad too. Won't lie. Really? Fuck you. These guys are annoying though, I won't lie. I'm not a fan of these guys. Have shrunk a little. They have. They have shrunk a little. Just a smidge. Oh, come on. We're falling apart. I mean, we were falling apart from the beginning when everything was shit, but we're falling more apart at this point. Yeah, falling. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna. It is slightly longer, but I doubt we die more than once. Hopefully. Goskins before becoming famous. I don't like this fight. I am a hater of this boss. I think this boss is annoying. Especially because they jump out of attacks and stuff. It's very frustrating. And they can attack from range and whatnot. Super annoying. And they don't respect the duo rules either. That's the other, like... At least they are not particularly healthy on the health side and the strength side. So that is quite nice. It could be significantly worse. It could be Plassie. Don't worry, I'm sure Plassie's gonna be up ahead if this cursed seed has anything to say about it. We don't need the Grace. The Grace is holding us back. There's no way that not grabbing the Grace becomes a poor decision in my life. See? 0 chance. We're free every time. Have we seen Rakshasa yet? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shush. Take that as a no. Shut up. I have Rakshasa's gloves. That counts. Right? Surely that counts. Don't me. Surely. Let's go, Gamer Shark. How you doing? Hooah! Hooah! Doing well. Glad to hear it. Not that I think I'm going to fail bird skip, but I am going to send the elevator back down just in case, because everything else has been cursed on this run so far. So, what are the chances that this goes cursed too? The answer is pretty fucking high so far. Can you just thank you? I fucked it up. Are you serious? I haven't done, not even at the hard part. How's it going, August? Would not fail bird skip. I still haven't died. It's still, listen, I've had a hard day, okay? Hope you're doing well, August. It's good to see you. There we go. See? Easy. Just ignore the technical fall that happened I had to quit out on. Just ignore that. Wow, we actually did it? What the fuck do you mean, wow? Man, nobody's on my side today. The game isn't. Chat isn't. Pretty sure my wife isn't. It's just you and me, Zaymore Curve Sword against the world. Everybody else hates us. The video for this song is fucking trippy as balls. It's like a woman dancing and then her clothes and her hair and stuff are like constantly morphing and changing. It's fucking freaky. Hi, Raiders! I can't pause my music because I'm kind of in a race, but hi, Cats! How was your stream? Oh, there's a song break. Thanks, game. Appreciate you. I am currently in the most cursed randomizer run that I've ever been part of, and I'm blaming Brian entirely because Brian picked the seed. It's his fault. I hate it. It's Brian's fault. Everything is Brian's fault. This is Brian's fault. Brian, why have you done this? Hi, how's it going, Raiders? I hope you had a wonderful stream. How was Liza P treating you? I hope better than whatever the fuck is going on in my life right now. Part of me is convinced that Brian is not actually racing, and this is just a Brian put this randomizer together, and I'm the only one that's doing it just because he thought it'd be funny. Which, to be fair, admittedly, it would be, but I would be upset. Yes, indeed, Lumiere was heard. For anyways, please go follow Cats. Cats is a fantastic streamer. Plays a crap ton of Lies of P, but also other Souls games, including an Elden Ring level 1 run where they are Fiona from Shrek. So please go. He's running? Okay, well that's good at least. I am so mad. Or we finished over an hour ago. That would also be equally funny. I won't lie, that would also be equally funny. Do I stick with this or do I go to the mace? The mace will be more damage. I think we go with the Morningstar. We got Golden Vow too. I think Zaymore is gonna do more damage technically, but this will be better. Gargs, fun. That's certainly a word that one could use to describe them. It is not a word that I would, but I'm not here to yuck your yum, Mellow. If you enjoy the Gargs fights, I fully support you enjoying the fight, and I will make sure that I always, when we race, there is always a Gargs fight ready for us in that race, okay? Deal? Deal. Jump off the edge, kind of fun. Okay. Also, hi Riv, how you doing? Welcome in. I saw you coming with the raid. I hope that you are doing good. I am fighting for my life, so I apologize if I'm not as well, I'm about as chatty as normal, but I apologize if I'm not reading chat as much. There is no way that that missed. He's supposed to get stuck. He's supposed to get... He cheated. All my hate. All my hate. Every single part of my hate. This is cursed! This is cursed! I hate it! I hate it! I hate it! Oh my god. We're so close to the end. There can't be anything I mean, Rakshasa. Okay, now that we have seen how cursed this is, I guarantee you we're gonna see Rakshasa. We're going to see who else? We're going to see Plassy. Plassy's for sure ahead. We're going to see. We've already seen Fia's champs. Forgot about them. That happened. That was fun. We saw Fortisax. Oh, Setasax. Setasax is definitely ahead. This is insane, man. I can't even make the joke that Melania's ahead because I would actually like that. Oh, it's gonna be Elden Rakshasa for sure. Just to like really make me think that she's not in the seed and then show up right at the end. How's it going, Bolvig? Welcome in. I am currently on the worst randomizer seed I think I've participated in my entire life, and everything is miserable. How are you? How's it going, Quinny? Ronnie's cursing her run, probably. She's teaming up with Brian since Brian is her consort, after all. That would make sense. That would make sense. Yeah. Oh, that move! Well, welcome back, Valkyrie. It got worse. Yeah, I know. I'm surprised too, but it did. It somehow managed to get worse. What do we think phase 2 is going to be? Given how bad this randomizer's been so far, what's your bets on phase 2? PCR 1, okay. How could this happen to me? At least I'm not alone. Brian's here too, or probably. If Brian hasn't even made it to this yet, and he still has this ahead of him, oh boy. You had Deathrite Bird after? I'd be okay with that. I think personally, I think I'd be fine with that. I don't mind the Deathrite Birds. I can handle that. Deathrite Birds are a little annoying, but for the most part, I think I'm cool with that. I need to kill one. If I kill one, we're fine. But the problem is that there's two of them. Okay? It's the fact there's two of them and they don't respect the duo rules. Bro, I gotta dodge twice there. That's clearly what it is. Like, they don't only not respect it in the fact that, like, they obviously do the poison breath, but they also just, like, sometimes they just attack you. And you can't do anything about it. It's so frustrating. Okay. There's no way that my foot was in that. What are you talking about? Okay, whatever. I was not in that slam. I was way out of that. Whatever, man. This is insane. This seed is insane. You know what? I did say it earlier, and I didn't do it. We did pick that up, and I said, hey, I bet that'll be helpful with Valiant Gargs in this room, and then it wasn't a Gutskin duo, but it was one fight later. I can't get out. I can't get out. Thank you for the simple plan. The plan is simple. We hit, and then we swap. Nope, we sit, we keep. I keep with this. This is good. Also, we had Blackblade Kindred earlier, which I forgot about. That was annoying. Totally forgot about that. How's it going, Hyrule Fashion Week? Hello, how you doing? Welcome. This seed is cursed and I hate everything. How are you? It's so good to meet you. I have seen you around. Stop touching me. Stop it. I swear to God. I pressed roll. I'm gonna lose my mind. Thank you for the blessing. I need it. You know what? I'm putting fight music on for this. Fuck it. They get fight music. I'm gonna kick their ass to, yes, this one. Hi. This seed sucks. Everything's terrible, and I am very upset and want to cry. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, and I've accidentally moved my... There we go. Good enough. There we go. I think. Did I move it too far? Where is it? Oh, I did move it too far. Haha. Ryan 2, thank you. I have done almost every single check in the entire game. My only hope is that Brian is also having a miserable time and we're both sad. That's what I hope. This is my dream. Only for right now. I don't normally want Brian to be sad, but for right now, I want Brian to be sad. Okay? What, Mello? He made the seed. This is his fault. I am in this hell because of him. I'm gonna let the song finish, but then it's gonna be fight music after this. Okay, whatever, dude. Oh, good. Poise break inside of the poison. How did I hit him? How did I hit them? What? Huh? I shouldn't complain, but I am very confused. Okay, listen, I need not you, I need this one. Hang on. Ooh, no! Okay, we're good. Phase 2. Well, not phase 2. There's still a phase 2 after this. Hi, cats. I'll be honest, I hate the seed and everything is terrible and everything sucks. I hope you had a lovely stream, though, better than mine has been. This is the worst randomizer seed I have ever had, and I'm upset. Okay. Here we go! Hi, fans! How are you? Please don't be miserable. Oh. Okay. Hang on. Where is it? There it is. Stop! Oh, I'm fat rolling. Just get naked. Just get when in doubt, and there's a giant snake man in front of you, chat, you need to get naked. That is the rule, okay? You are not allowed to kill me. Do you know what I've been through to get to this point? I have been through quite literal hell and back. You are not allowed to kill me. This is not happening. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my sword? There's my sword. Okay, we're past the demons. There can't be, there's no way, no chance, no shot. There is definitely, for sure, 100% anything worse than that going forward. I have 9 minutes. Go. Get it in Melania? Melania's free, okay? If I get Melania, I win this race. Melania is the one boss that I know for a fact if I get, I win. I've killed Melania more than 600 times at this point with every weapon in the entire game. Melania is the most free thing I can get. That and Godfrey, both of them. I guess also Horaloo. They're all up there. Come on. For real. I have actually. That is actually a true statement. You know what? I'm just gonna put fight music on for the rest of the rest of everything. Add that. Add that. Add that. Okay, book it. Perfect. Easy. Well, mostly easy. I will screw this up. I swear to God, if you are not interactable right away, I might lose my mind.
To stand before the Elden Ring.
Thank God.
It's a sad state of affairs. But alas, none.
No! Damn it! Leave me alone! I've had a day! I just want to be left alone. Please, please stop. Please, please stop. Why? 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 Go, 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 go.
Cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man.
Go, 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 go. I'm gonna grab the grace for safety, but I'm not gonna rest at the grace. Oh, wait, hang on, hang on, hang on. We've been saving this. Let's go, America. Let's go. Okay, who would I hate to see? Rakshasa? That's I think the only one. Lamenter would be bad, but I think I have enough damage. The Lamenter won't be a problem. Okay, free, easy. Say Night Rain, bell-bearing hunter, I'm in charge here. It's faster to do it that way. Drink. Why? I am so mad. I am so angry. I hate this scene. This is the worst scene of my entire existence. Brian, what have you done to me? Oh my God. Oh yeah, there was also a Godskin Stale at some point, I'm pretty sure. Was that last run? I don't know, man. Oh, you piece of shit. You stay back there. Go. He's getting closer. Please stop rolling. Thank you. Okay, that was kind of cool. You guys did that in sync, but like, bro, no way. Okay, one dead. Fuck you. I am not in the mood. I have 4 minutes to kill you, your sibling, and whoever's behind you. Oh, I rolled that way too early. I'm so stupid. Okay. Can't wait for the post-game call. Go. Are you dead? Please tell me you're dead. I think you're dead. Oh my God. I got 2.5 minutes. Where is it? There it is. okay with this. They're a little annoying, but mostly fine. He is really tanky though, holy crap! Oh, it's this one. It's the one from Mount Gelmir. He is of the Golden Order, that is true. Oh my god! So, update. They do half my health. That's kind of insane. How much damage? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not going nowhere. I got 3 whole... Actually, I have a minute. I have 45 seconds. I need you to die way faster than you are. Okay. 30 seconds. Oh, there's a chance. We're past 3 hours, but like technically. Oh, there's a spike tier. I found the spike tier. For anyone that wanted me to use that, I found it. I located it. I'm just going to go.
Traneth?
Hi, how's it going? GG.
I'm not happy with that seed.
Okay, Brian. First off, I did literally just hit credits like just now.
Oh, okay. You were way ahead of me then. I was stuck.
Is the single worst randomizer seed I've had in my entire life.
I think I agree. Did you get the problem with Estelle at Fia's Champs?
No, I didn't go there. What happened there?
So yeah, Estelle when they did the teleport thing, clipped out of the arena, so you couldn't fight them.
Oh no! Oh,
so
that sucks.
I had to go all the way back to Altus and run all the way around. Yeah, I was not happy about that.
How many?
Like
Go ahead, keep going.
Like I had my path.
Yeah.
And like that's 5 minutes
literally. Yeah.
Added to my time, I think.
How close were you? How far were you?
We were fighting Rykard there in Malekith's arena.
Okay. Do you want to know what was after that?
Sure.
It was Clean Rot, followed by, which was fine, single Clean Rot, followed by, I don't remember who, Bellberry Hunter, into Godskin Duo.
Okay.
Into the tankiest Magma Worm I've ever seen into Red Wolf.
Damn. How I felt like I played it more or less efficiently, except the Estelle thing wasn't good. How early did you do Leonine?
That was the last thing I did. I had my final checks that I had to do were Leonine, Estelle, and Dragonkin.
Okay, same here. I don't know why, I don't know why I was so slow then. Did you ever get Academy Key?
I did. That was from Bluetta.
Right, okay, yeah. And what else? What else was... Yeah, I don't know why I was slow then. I felt like I was pretty efficient. Maybe it was... What weapon did you end up with?
I had 3 I was switching between. My main weapon was Zaymor Curve Sword.
Okay.
Because the ash on that just rips. Then I had a Morning Star with Golden Vow. And I had Sword Lance, which came in clutch when I fought some dragon.
Okay.
Bale, when I fought Bale. That's what
I went with Stormhawk Axe and I found Rivers of Blood, so I was kind of switching between those.
I'm
Rivers
so
of Blood
glad I didn't find that.
being useful.
Yeah, you hear that, chat? You hear that? Rivers of Blood is not useful. Thank you.
None of the bosses we fought were really weak to slash. That's the problem. So
God,
yeah.
that man, I literally did every single check except for 3.
Yeah. I mean, literally me too. I guess 4, no, 3 or 4. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I'll have to watch your race because I felt like I was more or less efficient. I did take a 2-minute bathroom break right in the middle though.
I took 2.
I was like, I really gotta go.
I did
so
too.
okay. If I lose because of this, so what?
I think I said the exact same thing.
So it is what it is. I'll have to watch your routing though, because
I came up with a routing. I was thinking about this yesterday when I was doing my like practice runs. I came up with a route that I think I really like now with these settings in particular, which is do Limgrave with graveyards.
Yeah.
Don't do Margit. Go to Liurnia. Do Liurnia first graveyard to Academy Key to Imbued Sword Key. If you have low health, go to second graveyard. If you have fine health, teleporter to EG.
Yeah.
Then I go straight to Makar, and I just bull rush Makar so I can get into Altis, which gives me access to like 5s and 6s and 7s and 8s. I found a 9 there twice before.
See, I never bothered spending the time in Altis getting the smithing stones, and I didn't need to on this run. So that surprises me that you did all that and I still ended up slower. But I'll have to watch. There's clearly something about it that just works.
It's also because like you progress towards DTS, so even when you get there, like if you do this, like it's technically time lost because you're like looking for stuff, but you're setting up to kill bosses much faster, and you might find really good weapons and things. Like I found Turtle Talisman, I found Millicent's Prosthesis.
Yeah, I got that too.
There was something else I found too. Like, but like it just like it kind of potentially snowballs the later stuff to make it easier, I find.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you do all that early, then that makes sense. You just need to do Makar. That's the only variable there.
Yep, yeah, that's it. And like if Makar is really bad, then you go off and like you go to Caelid or something instead. But if Makar is like pretty free, then you get through Makar and you're already in Altis. You get a lot of item pickups in Altis and 2 merchants you can check as well. And Altis has Elimer, plus the smithing stone bell bearing being in the same spot means you're guaranteed to grab that if you need 3s and 4s still, which is nice.
Right.
So
true enough. Yeah. GG's, you played this clearly really well.
I hated my every single second of my life during that randomizer.
That sucked. I'm still pissed about the Estelle thing.
I'm not gonna lie, there was 2 points during that where I was having it was such a miserable, like I wasn't finding great runes. All the bosses were the worst possible bosses. I genuinely thought for a moment you weren't actually racing and you had designed a custom randomizer seed that was incredibly bad just to watch me suffer.
Well, now. What if I did?
That would have been, I honestly thought it would have been really funny if you had.
Nah, nothing like that.
Oh man.
I'm not that masochistic. Or sadistic, I mean.
Oh, that was good though. That was good. Even if I hated every single part of that and was miserable the entire time. That was fun. And I had a good time with it at the same time. So
yeah. I gotta eat though and get ready for my next race.
Please go do.
Literally 15 minutes. So
good luck. I hope that it is not nearly as trash as this one. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what bosses you get. You cannot get worse than what we just had.
That was terrible. And like the locations for Great Runes too.
If the Great Rune locations had been in better spots, then it would have been like, okay, the bosses suck, but at least the Great Runes are quick. This was, the Great Runes are, like there's 2 in Moog, who's a Blackblade Kindred.
Yeah.
Why?
I did pretty well on that fight. Anyway.
I too tried that. I was so happy. Yeah, go eat. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Thank you for the race,
dude. Yeah, of course.